Gee, what's cracking, everybody?
Good morning, 517 fam. Welcome back.
Good
Hashtag
morning.
TGIF.
We teasing you, RT. Good morning, guys.
Hope you all have a wonderful day. You guys got to tell us what you had for dinner every freaking single day. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What did you do and what was for dinner?
Can we remember what we had for dinner?
You wasn't getting off the hook that easy. Is this stream live? It sure is.
It is, it is. You have me beaten steps so far today. I haven't made it out to the garden yet. RT's got 8,000. Christopher's got 8,906. Hello, Gene, Darth, Todd, Kyle, John. You owe 5-minute wig time, Todd says.
Hashtag TGIF. I owe 5 minutes wig time. Seriously? I went back and I looked at the timer and there was nothing on it. Am I missing something?
Oh, Clarence, thank you. You're right. I didn't grab my coffee.
Or was we supposed to add 5? Oh, your resub hit last night? All right, I got you. Yeah, I haven't even looked at any of that, Todd, but I'll hook you up.
All right, coffee. Reset.
You remember how to add 5 minutes to the wig timer?
Yeah, I think I can remember that.
I can tell you guys right now, I haven't missed this fucking thing.
There you go. I remember.
Holy crap, you're actually quicker on it after a week off.
Hey, go me. All right, what we got here? Good morning, Dylan. Burritos for Clarence. Y'all, guess what was at Loggers Tuesday?
Oh, did they really have them? I was just messing with
Oh,
you.
I thought you were for real.
I was just being a smartass because you had a tooth extracted, and I didn't think you'd be able to eat them.
Yeah.
That was your husband being a smartass.
No, I went by your word. I didn't go and check it.
I asked her, she got a tooth extracted on Tuesday, and I'm like, hey, Loggers actually has tamales today. Would you like me to take you out for dinner? And I get called a fuck face. I'm offering a date, and I get called a fuck face. Like, well, what? How does that work?
I would have tried it, Nate. You know I would have tried to eat it.
All right, Todd, I'll put your 1 sub down. We are 9 away from gummies. First of the week.
Morning, Paul. He says, I'm Mrs. Arsehole and the Arsehole family this morning. Morning, Paul. It is Freaky Friday. Oh, yeah. It's Freaky Friday, all right.
I'd say it's kind of freaky. I mean, I don't want it to get any more freaky than it already has.
Just put on the wig and look pretty, damn it. He's looking pretty handsome. He got a straight.
I got my Jack Harlow look going on.
It looks like my hair got intertwined with your hair. That wouldn't surprise me.
You want to start talking about your hair? I'll tell everybody about the size of the Wookiee that I found yesterday.
In my defense, my hair had been in my braids for 3 days, and all that extra shedded hair had to go somewhere.
I thought she had cleaned her brush.
No. Have 4 sausage patties for breakfast this morning. Coffee for me.
Who's having the 4 sausage patties? Dylan, that sounds good.
I know, sausage patties does sound good.
I honestly prefer sausage patties over the links.
Yeah.
I've never, I mean, I'll eat the links. I don't have a problem with them, but if sausage patties is available, the links just don't compare.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, what all did we eat? Me has mostly been cottage cheese and soups and mashed potatoes.
Monday and Tuesday, I think I had chicken quesadillas. Wednesday, I had
burger, maybe? Hell, I
don't know. I had a burger last night. Wednesday, I had an egg salad sandwich and Doritos.
You had the quesadilla Tuesday, Wednesday, egg salad Thursday, then...
Today's...
Oh, shit. Today...
Yeah,
never mind. Never mind. You were correct.
Go ahead. Say it again. Say it again.
You were correct.
One more time.
You were correct.
Say you were right.
You were right.
like you always are.
No.
And one of these days, I'll
No.
finally just like take it.
You were right. That's all you're getting.
Clip it, guys, please.
Yeah,
Clip it.
no meatloaf. I did.
She did. She offered to make meatloaf, I think maybe Tuesday. But after I went back and I looked at the price of hamburger, I'm like, I'm sorry, as much as I love meatloaf, I'm not spending $14, $15 for a 2-pound meatloaf. I tell Kyle that. He's like, what? I'd buy like 20, 30 packs of the hamburger if it was that cheap. I'm like, that's not cheap, bro.
Oh, picking those 10-pound like rolls of burger is interesting because they don't fit in the meat bags and they sure as heck don't fit in the Walmart bags. But anywho, Claire says, by the way, this is the first time catching you after I turned 50.
God.
Happy birthday, Clarence.
Today's his birthday?
Well, by the way, this is the first time catching him after he turned
well, we
50.
missed your birthday. Chat, light it up.
Happy
517
birthday.
style. Show Clarence, the belated birthday love.
Holy shit, Jim's in here on the morning. Morning.
Mr. Hinkle?
Yeah.
That Jim?
No, Hamilton.
Oh, Jim in the morning? That's why I figured it was Hinkle.
No, we haven't seen him for a moment.
He's probably taking a tinkle.
This is why men don't go on dates. He teases me, dang it.
5 minutes of struggle farming coming up. You fucker.
Kyle says, you look like you're about to take a bite out of an apple and spit it in someone's face.
I pity the fool that don't want to be cool.
Morning, Brian. Had some homemade chilies 2 of those days, goulash 2 days, and went to a potluck dinner last night. Goulash does sound good. His dad's, though. Lacey must have shaved her feet for that much hair. No. It came from my head, I swear.
I wasn't attached to the line or hooked on. See, I already forgot to hook onto the lines. This is going to be struggle farming all stream. Not like pushing tools, but we're going to be struggle streaming.
Patties with the biscuits, links if there's no biscuit for RT.
I sat down here this morning. I told Lace, I'm like, maybe we shouldn't have took that week off because I kind of forgot like my process.
Need your handy dandy notebook with your steps.
That's kind of why we was like a minute late. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot like how to go live and how to send the message out and stuff like that.
Had sausage gravy with biscuits yesterday for lunch, and that's what I'm having for lunch today as well for Dylan. Yummy.
But it has been a very, very refreshing week off. I got to recharge my batteries. Yeah, it was a good week.
That's good. We've
Got a lot done.
Stuff caught up.
Did a lot of Instacarting. I'm loving the Instacarting, by the way. You see me running through the store with 2 carts, better look out.
Get out of Chris's way. It's weird. I went and got the Reese's Puff for breakfast. Found the store had peanut butter flavor. Thought it isn't already peanut butter flavored. I think the other ones have like some chocolate puffs in it too. I think those ones are just straight peanut butter flavored all.
Fuck up mean Friday.
Novocaine actually increases hair body growth temporarily, so that tracks. Well, that would make sense.
Really?
I did not know that.
Is that Darth taking a page out of Jeremy's book and Googling?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Googling, but it was Darth that said it.
That?
Good morning to your dad. Hello, the other Dave. Back to back. Good morning, Jeremy. Rather have pork meatloaf? I don't think
I've never had a pork meatloaf. We've had pork mixed in.
Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of it. I like the all beef.
I like it every now and then. Every now and then it's a nice way to switch it up a little bit. But I mean, I'm not really looking to switch up the meatloaf when I don't even have a meatloaf to switch it up with.
Been sitting on those points since last Friday, Todd.
Guys, you got to go to Dollar Tree. G Fuel came out with new cans. Look at that beauty. Sour Blue Raz.
No.
And they're only $1.25 and you ain't got to pay shipping. No code stream 517 and no shipping.
Pay $20 for the same pack up here. I'll take a $7 pack. I'll send it in the mail. I'll still eat it. And dry ice is so expensive. Sexy, and I'm not talking to your wife, Paul says. Why? What'd I do?
You're going to make me blush, Paul.
Did you buy anything for Prime Day? Nope. I didn't.
I'm fondling my boobies.
You're going to make me want to come over and fondle them for you, mate. Did I buy anything for Amazon Prime Day? Something that was in my list was a couple bucks cheaper than usual when I ordered it. I can't remember what it was.
We got the Walmart days going on right now. That's like the 23rd or the 28th or something. Some lady bought.
You work at Walmart. Every day is a Walmart day.
Not true. Walmart sale day. Some lady, like toilet paper is normally like 12, I think it was 17 bucks. They had it marked down to 5. She bought 10 packs of toilet paper. I'm like, am I missing the next pandemic or something when we seen that coming towards us?
What
Morning,
did
Billy.
I buy? I can't remember what it was that I bought.
Hello, Russell. 31 degrees Celsius
Oh.
in the UK and storms in the UK. We're supposed to get storms next week. And oh my God, if you guys are in the heat wave section, please stay cool next week.
I bought Jolly Ranchers and another 5-pound bag of the bit of honey. I went through that 5-pound bag of bit of honey that fast.
Damn. We've been selling more of that, but as soon as some people have like actually caught on to it. And I had one lady that stopped by last week. She goes, I wasn't gonna, but I gotta have my bit of honey. I'm like, come on up. Did I see your dinner? RT, I probably did, buddy, but I have not been on Facebook much at all this
I
week.
haven't. This right here has been like the least amount I've been on social media in a week, and I can't tell you the last, like probably since I didn't have a phone.
Oh, I'm so behind. Get a week off and I get behind.
Let's see those ketchup bottles.
Hey, Frequency.
Frequency, hello.
And Bobby says wig time's over. Yeah, that was, you must have got that because I behind.
Yeah, I think I was a couple seconds late on that one.
The guy that ran karaoke I went to was at the potluck dinner, so you sang again. Where's the video, Brian?
I have lost 15 pounds since the last time you guys seen me. 15 pounds. That right there tells you how much I've been Instacarting.
It's not the lack of meatloaf. Just wanted to pop in, catch you watching the PGA golf tournament. It's a town away from gym. Also show the blimp so I can see the blimp from my house.
Darth, remember when I sent you that picture of that receipt where I was buying the cargo shorts like a week ago and I was trying to figure out what the DTH, NR, whatever the letters was, it made me think of Darth Nerf Herder, but it was the Dr. Thunder. And you spotted my cargo shorts. I bought them because I was tired of pulling my shorts up. Guess what? A couple days ago, I had to buy the next pair smaller.
Go, honey. Good job. That's where I've lost like 5, but I've been like toning places.
Yeah, you have.
Jeremy takes offense to whatever you said, asshole. It could have been 5 minutes ago.
Probably the Google.
Oh, yeah.
How you been, Foxy?
Jay, you're not the only one. I think there's like, I don't know how many states it is, but we're supposed to have that 100-degree air temperature. That's another reason why we wanted to take this week off, because I had some work to get done in the garden. I'm like, I am not going to be out there in 100 degrees. I already have a blistered back. I'm good. Just make some tater tot casserole. That sounds good.
I'm going to have to put the Struggle Farm timer up there too, so that you guys can yell at me when I'm like farming for free.
Jordan, I will get to the family group and check out where you're
That was a
at
big
the
fire,
end of this
Jordan.
wonderful Friday.
That was a massive fire.
Is where he's at the end of this wonderful Friday. Are you guys going camping this weekend? Guess what I found today? Blue Mountain Dew. Maybe I'll blue pill.
How many did you drink, honey?
I think it was 2 or 3.
All right, so drink like 3 to 6. You got to double what she's got since you're like double the size of Lacey.
My partner made pasta shells. He sent me the cheese seasoning. She put too much butter, the puddle of butter in my noodle dish that she made. Butter makes everything better, though.
Hold up. I would just like to take a moment of the stream just to say hello.
Scooter. Morning, Scooter.
I ain't got to do that in a week, man. Queso, how you doing?
Kyle says everything in his cart did not go on sale. Parts say Monday, but going to redo that cable I put in this week, Todd. First on ordering me a smoker. You miss it, Clarence. RT bought a juicer.
A juicer?
Hope
Gee,
Tim
what's
is
cracking,
staying
everybody?
cool. Are they warm over in the UK? 31. I think that's like 80 something over there.
My juicer's sitting next to me.
I did get to it, Jim. I'm so far behind on chat right now.
So far behind. What's cracking, Maddie?
Getting hammered with rain tomorrow and Saturday. Then someone cranked up the dial in the thermostat for Kyle.
I like Kyle. My father-in-law. Why do you have a blue shit with a Santa hat in your kitchen?
Yeah, I want to
Did
know
you
how
have
you
to
explain
explain it?
that. Yeah. All
Did you
right.
tell him that your daughter's got the little blue poo clicker in the toilet?
Oh, they already issued PDS heat warnings for my. I don't know if they've issued
PBS.
them. PDS.
Oh.
I don't think they've issued them for us quite yet, but I think that's going to hit like sometime this weekend.
No, the only notification I've seen on my phone so far today is new Apple iOS update. In before RT was able to say it. Got you, buddy. I got you.
Maddie just got past the super hot weather. Now it's down. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to that. Tony says, I've got 20 cases of 36 rolls each and another delivered every month. Well, if there's a pandemic, go to Tony's for toilet paper. I put that in chat. I had chili pizza, a rotisserie chicken, and didn't have anything last night for RT. Morning, Daryl.
Daryl, how you doing?
Oh, Dar said good job on the weight loss. All right, I'm alive and starting to function for the day. I'm alive. I don't know how well I'm functioning, but I'm alive. You tricked us, Saucy says.
Saucy, I was hoping that you noticed we was live today. When we took the week off, did you see that I posted a story on Twitch letting everybody know that we was taking the week off? You was the main reason why I put it on there. But then this morning, 5 minutes before we went live, I'm like, I hope Saucy catches on.
What was the blue do? I can't remember the name.
Summer Freeze or Summer Breeze?
Summer Freeze. What's up, Queso? Good morning.
Hey, honey.
Yes?
Why is the wedding ring on the left hand?
Well, I don't know.
Because marriage is never right.
Never easy, but it's worth it.
Especially when I'm waiting for them fucking meatloafs all the time.
Uh-huh. I won't even say nothing about steak. Wish Summer Freeze was coming back. I know, I liked it apparently too much. The fact that she put too much butter, though, that's all I tasted was really butter. Yeah, I could see that being not what I want to say turn off, because we ain't trying to turn you on with food.
Dave's telling me, Chris, tell that joke. Well, I got to go back to our messages and remember it because I definitely couldn't remember it.
Have a good weekend, Jim. Thank you for stopping by, sir. My father-in-law. Why do you have blue shit with a Santa hat in your
read
kids?
that one. I skipped to the bottom.
Of course you did.
Jay, can you use Digest It in the cornfield? I don't know. I've never used that for anything. Ask maybe Darth. Darth would probably know more than me.
To make my own fresh squeezed orange juice, apple juice, and lemonade. Oh yeah, he got the juicer. That one juice that
The juicer.
The smoothie thing that I got, the berry one, that was actually really good, and it tells you like what all's in it on the side of the label. It's supposed to be 111 this week in Yuma, Arizona. I'll trade you. With our heat index and humidity, we're supposed to be around 105. And I would rather take your 111 degree heat over our 105 degree heat. Morning, Bri.
Guess who can farm with you guys? Farm with Darth like a dozen times before you get on our farm. We got to make sure you're properly trained.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. What am I saying? Darth's farm, properly trained?
We love you, Darth. Am I delivering the parsnips to the middle of town where the red circle is? I don't know if you saw Paul's.
Yes, there's only one thing that should be flashing in the map right now. Because there's only one active contract.
Todd currently has a blue poo light box sitting next to him right now. Oh, you guys are hilarious. All right.
So does Paul. Paul's got a blue poo light box sitting next to him, too. It might identify as a Ford logo, but it's still blue poo.
Oh, let's see. Do you guys have some free stickers in the mail? Was we supposed to have some in the mail, Dylan?
Dylan? I know we were supposed to send Bryce one. Some horn?
Have you ever tried the Midnight Mountain Dew at Taco Bell?
I have not.
No.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in a couple years since we got the Blackstone.
Good thing you bought your iPhone, because Apple went up on iPod and Macintosh computers by $200 yesterday.
Holy crap. That's like the complete opposite of what they should do during Prime Days. I noticed like lots of stores usually put like big sales on during Prime Days. Like I can't believe Apple did that. I'm loving the new iPhone though. RT. With me out doing this Instacart thing, I got to like switch repeatedly from the Instacart app to my wallet. So like I would swipe up, go over to where my wallet was and click it. And then I get the iPhone 17 Pro and I see they got that little button that you can assign stuff to, right? So I'm thinking about assigning the wallet to it. And as I'm like looking at things, I'm like, wait a minute. I can double click the button on the right to bring up the wallet automatically? I asked Lacey, I'm like, hey, did you know how you can bring the wallet up on your phone? She's like, yeah, you tap the button on the side twice.
I do it all the time, and I'm like, no, leave it. I don't want it.
Thank you for the notice. I wish I would have known that like a week ago.
Happy Stitch Day at 626. I did not know that did they actually make. I'll have to get to National Day.
So if I was still using the iPhone 13, I would probably still be doing that because I wouldn't have had the assign button to like bring up that discussion.
Don't pay attention to Twitch unless I go live. Notification comes from you guys, Saucy says. Can I use Digest?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I told him to ask Darth. No, but I got the 17 Pro. Okay, so
he says I believe you can use that as fertilizer in the slurry spreader or sprayer.
Digest It.
Yes.
I've never messed with that stuff at all.
Summer Breeze is actually an air freshener scent.
I actually Googled it, RT, because I was wanting to know. I didn't want that little button on the top left to be the assigned button because I like that being set for the ringer and stuff. It's kind of like where it was where that slider was. I missed the slider, but the button being there, that works. So I was wondering, the camera button on the lower right side underneath the power button, I was wondering if I could assign anything to that. And Chat GPT, they're like, well, what are you trying to assign to it? I'm like, my wallet, and that's when I found out about the double click.
You're welcome. Kicking my partner out of the kitchen. She's no longer allowed to cook food. I'm sure Chris probably felt that way a few times when we first got together, but I have improved on my cooking. Give the girl some time.
Summer Breeze is a douche as well.
It is. It is. Oh, let's see here. Celebrated my 35th birthday 3 days ago.
Chad lighted up 517 style for some more belated birthday love.
I have a lot of birthdays in June. My best friend's is in June. My mom's is in June.
Well, what's 9 months before June?
6.
August?
Of fall, yeah. So I ain't keeping warm or anything.
With boredom.
Kids go back to school
Kids
in
go
August.
back to school, and you ain't got to mow the grass as much.
Yeah.
The outside chores kind of start slowing down, so you got some extra free time.
Jay's gonna be hydroplaning off the toilet next week.
Good morning, Willie.
I might try not to wear my glasses so I don't have to worry about them fogging up at work. Because I'll probably be dispensing for a couple hours. So I almost sold my sleep token thing you made me. Someone seen it, wanted to give me $40 for it.
Really? Dave,
Talk
you
to
didn't
him.
sell it?
Here comes the money.
Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gifted.
Thank you, Earl.
The only thing that sucks is the 25 minutes of wig time.
Yep.
You gotta add it.
Nope. Yep. Hold on. Let me go over to that screen.
Earl, thank you for the sugar.
25, you said?
25 minutes. Hashtag Earl. Dave, you didn't sell it. Here, if
There
somebody's
you
going to
go.
offer you $40 for that thing, you sell it and I'll send you another one.
Right?
Make the money. I don't even want nothing. I mean, I might have you pay the shipping on the next one that I send you, but if you could have made $40 on that, I'll tell you right now, it wasn't $40 worth of filament. It was probably less than $1 worth of filament.
When you're using the manual farm element, I was wondering if FarmSim had a fuel crisis. It's not like ATS where they'll come like,
If the fuel prices don't start coming down, you're going to start seeing a lot more of that IRL. Struggle farming. Manual push tools. Bry guy, thank you.
Jeremy says, hell no, we're not letting him on the farm with with us on Darce again. We trained him before and he failed the training. So Dylan, what he means, do we send free stickers in the mail? At one point we had like a point redemption thing where you could.
Yeah, we still got him.
Yeah.
Check he's on Facebook, though,
Yes,
right?
he is.
Yeah, we don't have channel point redemptions on Facebook.
You need to watch on Kickser. Oh, okay. Got that one. Chip shortage is why the prices went up. Yes. And RT loves that. The double tap. I am so far behind, guys. I apologize.
We do send stickers to first time subscribers. Like if you become a direct subscriber, not like receive a gifted, but if you actually become a monthly subscriber, we send one when you first become a subscriber.
Let's see here. That's cool. Glad you're liking it. What color did you get? You see that one for the phone?
For the phone, I went with the dark blue. I rather would have had black, but yeah, I'm
He
definitely
gets
not.
a case in for it.
I'm definitely not walking around with an orange or a silver phone.
I think mine's blue too. Well,
Your stool is.
Shush. Hi, Willie. How are you doing? At 41, she's ran out of time. Everybody can restart a career at 41. My mom was 41 when her factory shut down and they offered to send her to college, and she went back and become a medical student.
Hold on, Dylan. Don't go anywhere. Are you still here? RT's wanting to know who wants a sticker. RT, are you about to pull a good gesture?
What's the douche? Maddie, you don't want to know what a douche is.
You're still waiting for your sticker when you subbed on Club? I didn't send you. Speaking of Club, you should have seen the fucking gift package they sent us yesterday. They sent me 2 shirts and a hoodie. They sent Lacey 2 shirts and a hoodie. And this stuff is like good stuff, like thick garments. I mean, I don't really know how often I'll wear the shirts if it's hot out because they're that thick, but they didn't skimp on materials.
Oh, Dave did not sell it. Let's see here. Need a new lawnmower battery, RT? Yeah. Oh, sorry. She said something. Be like, go get it.
You just focus on chat.
All right, I will check it, Jordan. I'm almost caught up.
See, they sent this one. It says club, and then it's got like the big C on the back. And then they sent me a white one that says club staff, and I think that's got the big C on the back as well. And then a fucking hoodie.
It's nice,
A hoodie.
though.
This is club staff.
The funny thing is I got a small because normally I wear small shirts, but after like seeing them, I'm like, well, maybe I should have went with the extra small. Oh, let's see here. Good morning, Steven. Bri, do we owe you? Yeah, I think we owe you one too.
Yeah, we owe Bri Guy something.
I'm
And then
busy.
they sent us these things like a couple months ago, like a big sticker pack, and I don't even remember what was all in there. But what did they call these things on Survivor?
A cooling cloth is
Not
one
a
thing.
cooling cloth, like it was like a bandana, but they called it something else on Survivor.
Fuck, it's been so long since I watched Survivor. I can't
RT.
need another job for Paul. Had a week off. Yeah, I'm a little rusty on chat.
Come on over to field number 8. No, hold on, Paul. Wrong field. Field number 4. We got to replant soybeans and then we got to roll it. Field 4, soybeans, plant.
I don't think there's any new stickers, Queso.
This
No.
is the blue poo.
Now all you gotta do is make a 3D printed blue poo phone case. No. If gas prices don't go down, people will do the Amish thing, horse and buggy. We'll be cutting things out of our floorboard and pedaling with our feet.
Not a danky, not a do-rag. I missed a little spot. Hey, Siri, what are the bandanas called on Survivor? Buffs. They're called buffs.
Your phone looks weird.
Yeah,
like,
I've never seen like when you ask Siri, like look at the rainbow. Like imagine if you was Kyle over there with mushrooms.
oh gosh, yeah.
Kyle's gonna be up asking Siri things all night long. Hey Siri, what is wrong with me? Why do I like the Patriots? Why do I like the Blue Jays? Why does our milk come in bags?
Earl says, no problem. And Kyle's laughing, ha ha, the big C. As Earl says, Chris likes the big C. We watched Balin last night, and like one comment she makes, she goes, I don't want bridesmaids that got to slid all the way up to their cooter box.
Balin was in Kansas City, Missouri on this last episode, Darth.
Grandkids just got out of school for the summer yesterday, so let the boring games begin.
No, Kyle. I was acting like I was Kyle for a minute, Dave.
My phone does that all the time, and I just stare at it.
When did they start doing that? Like I jumped from 13 to 17, so that right there, live, just right now, is the first I've ever even seen that.
End up taking my magnets off the refrigerator because somebody kept moving them around from where I put them. Got someplace you can put them in your room? Oh, okay, you missed those. You got all those. I can make you that phone case, Todd says. That's Apple intelligence. By the way, you missed a spot. You can't blame Lacey this time.
Yeah, I did. I missed a little spot up here, actually. I'll actually hit it right now since Earl pointed it out. I thought it was going to fly under the radar. Not with Earl around.
Oh, let's see here. How did U.S. lose last night?
U.S. I don't know. What sport?
Yeah. So
What was we watching? Oh, we was watching Balin, and then we was going to watch the new Avatar. The new Avatar was put on Disney Plus on June 24th, guys. So if you want to watch it and you got Disney Plus, now's the chance. Just don't do what we did. It was like 9 o'clock last night when we thought about watching it, and then I'm like, yeah, ain't no way I'm going to be up
I
till
looked
midnight.
up the runtime, and it said 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm like, yep, we ain't watching that tonight.
I told that to Kyle. He's like, but aren't they all about 3 hours? And I'm like,
Yes.
we wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
We lost track of time.
I got busy out in the garden.
We started cooking dinner at like 3 or 8 p.m.
Hey. The weather's all right now, Willie, but it's going to be hotter than Hades next week. Why does your chocolate suck? Why don't you have free health care? Why is the sky blue and the ocean's black? I don't know, Kyle says. Oh, Lacey may have lost her
Soybeans.
cherry, but she still has the box it came in, just saying.
Soybeans, Paul. That was Tony, wasn't it?
Yes.
See, how did I know?
Yep.
Soybeans, Paul.
I was a kid. As soon as school was out, reruns would start. Closing on July 4th. I got 4th of July off. So, woohoo. We lost. But what sport, though? Anybody say what sport it was?
Probably soccer.
Love the curly hair, Chris. Gives me something to grab other than your ears.
Holy crap, you just now read that? Or did he put it in there again? That was like, I think that was one of his first comments.
Yeah, no, he must have put it in there again because I'm caught.
I would have read it, Tony, but then I get yelled at for reading from the bottom.
He does.
It's not my fault. I usually, never mind. It's the best place to start.
Commodore is making a new phone. It's the Google social media flip phone.
Commodore, like the old Commodore company that used to make like the Commodore 64.
They
morning,
lost.
Edward. Morning, Ricky.
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? They lost because a bunch of the squad rotation players. It's because it's USA. They had to blow it at some point. First time, Kyle says. Morning, Ricky. It was a toss game as the U.S. already have their spot in the knockouts for a bunch of bench players. They held their own for what it's worth. Soccer. It is soccer. Holy hell. Thank you for somebody responding, Earl.
Willie asking how Connor's doing. He's doing good. He's got 2 daughters now.
Yeah.
He's doing good. I ran into him the other day at Walmart. He was getting some Torx bits so that way he could fix his sister's car. Nice that she's got a mechanic as a brother that can save her a bunch of money.
It is always nice having family that can help you out. They're still in the round of 32. Al says, you know what's funny about bagged milk? The people who make fun of it actually don't realize you get a fucking jug to put the bag in. But still.
I was explaining that to my parents during pizza day a couple weeks ago. I'm like, I don't understand it. Like they sell the milk in bags, but then it comes with a pitcher to pour it in.
Morning, Edward. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why just bypass the whole pitcher step and put it in the gallons? Chris reading from the bottom makes sense. He's ass backwards, John says. Morning, Jacob. USA already clinched the group. They were playing with their backups.
John.
And like, they kind of do that.
You just made the list. Write that down. I'm adding that to the overlays.
You just made
the list.
That's kind of like football. Like when they're already cinched their spot for the playoffs. So like one of the cinched, yeah, whatever. They put in the backup players so the main players don't get hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow, I feel old, Willie. How you think we feel? We got 2 granddaughters.
Yeah.
Which the Violet is getting very close to walking. They said she's taken like 1 step on her own. They were over for a cookout Saturday, and she was trying, but she was getting mad at all of us because she was trying to like crawl on the like cement patio, the brick patio, and it was warm, but we were trying to keep her in the grass, and she's like, I want nothing to do with that. All right, they're all coached by Scootenheimer, a.k.a. Chiefs Scootenheimer.
Say it again.
Scootenheimer.
One more time.
Scootenheimer.
Scoot behind her?
Oh. What about boxed water? What am I doing? Yeah. Which I was cool with and happier to Holsick come on. He definitely turned the game around. Yeah, y'all are speaking foreign language with these names. Literally.
Foreign language. Now we're talking.
It's because Ontario years ago put a ban on milk jugs, and all the people who passed it are now dead.
But still, you're gonna tell me, like, I don't know, Kyle. I'm not a physics person or anything, but something tells me there is more plastic used in that pitcher than what would be used in a transparent-ish milk jug.
I agree.
Sometimes a white jug, but those jugs are thinner than what a pitcher would be. Like, is the pitcher like as collapsible as like a milk jug is?
I'm a creative like that. I just combine secured and that other word. So a streamer that I follow, the French Invasion, you call it football, he'll agree with you. If you call it soccer, he will argue with you. Soccer, football, same thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't keep track of them. Night of Champions is at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
I was wondering what time, if it was going to be on earlier than usual, like some of the other shows have been.
Our oldest will be 27 in September. This is easy to remember because you just look at what year it is and add a year.
You're dead to me. I hope you stub your toe. I have a son, Ronald Indo. That don't look like a Ronaldo. Davies and another one at home. I'm chasing the...
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Earl, how many gummies have you had?
Good morning, Terrence.
Uh-oh.
Get rid of all the plastic. I want glass. Everything. Milk used to come in glass bottles. What happened today? Nothing happened today.
We're 3 away from the first gummy of the week.
Yeah. Could you imagine if, like, the milkman had to pay the gas? How much milk would be if the milkman still had to deliver in the gas bottles today?
I think I'm all right. Well, hold on. My ear's like doing a weird... I'm trying to pop my ear because you're echoing. One of you is enough.
Smart ass.
And I don't mean you're reading
What's
stuff
cracking,
twice. Like,
everybody?
I got this weird echo that just started happening.
Sound like you're underwater?
It does.
Yeah.
George, thank you for the gifty.
Thank you, George.
Hashtag Georgie Porgy. Thank you for the love.
Picture the juice jug when we was kids. Hard plastic, you drop the bag in, cut the top, and fold it over, and pull it on.
We didn't have those.
Nope.
Earl with the $5.
Thank you. Oh, this might be interesting, too.
7 away from gummy number 2. Earl, thank you for the love, bro. Thank you.
Oh, where to go? It's been fun, though, seeing all the videos, the international fans raving about how great people is and the food in America is. Yeah, all of our preservatives.
Yeah, I don't remember a juice that what did he say?
Let me
You
scroll.
drop the bag in, you cut the top and fold that. We didn't have that. Our juices came in like containers already.
Yeah.
If our juice didn't come in a jug, it came in a can, and then you would like pour it into a pitcher and add water. Earl, thank you. George, thank you.
Innuendo. What are we talking about innuendo for, Tony? Night of Champions is on at 11. Kyle's time. Queso has all those collector cups. The Beckham, Henry, Grimace, and the other one. I have a son. His name is Hank, Paul says. He is like your child. At least he's better behaved than you. We've been there and done that. At least they're plastic and don't shatter. True.
All right. When we buy juice, this is how it comes, and this is how I remember it coming when we was kids too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not with this convenient carry handle, but yeah, jugs. You guys, does your water come in bags too?
Oh, it's been awesome seeing the international people see that we, the people of America, aren't horrible. It's all the world leaders shit, and they think we're dumb as fuck. I can only imagine what they think of all of us over here.
Every country's got idiots.
Yep. Good morning, George. He says, I'll be back in chat once I get to work. Jordan's got a birthday on Monday. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Jordan!
Happy early birthday. I don't know if we'll be live. We'll get into that here in a little bit. I think Thursday and Friday next week are guaranteed streams. I don't know about Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We might be able to fit a couple evening streams in there, but I might be working as well. So we'll have to figure that out.
No pizza day today. They had to reschedule this week.
Again. But it's all right. It's all right. Good causes.
Ranch. They love ranch. Ireland doesn't have ranch. When Kinsley went to Ireland.
Oh, Ireland. I thought you said Irelinda.
No, Ireland. When she went over there, she was like flabbergasted that they didn't have ranch. I'm like,
And then on Balen, they was filling all these little travel size like bottles with ranch.
yeah,
That way they had
true.
ranch when they went over there. That was funny.
So remember frozen orange juice? That was kind of impossible to get out of the can. You had to run it like under warm water.
Let it
and,
sit
like,
out and turn to slush a little
Yep.
bit first.
It's proof that people can get along without politics as political as FIFA or what FIFA could be.
Picture just plain juice jugs with a sack of milk. So the ban on jugs in Ontario is weird as you still use a plastic jug with milk in a plastic bag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like that pitcher that they use, it would be made with more plastic than what the jugs would have been.
Yeah, he says up there, right? Now take a juice jug, drop a sack of milk in it, cut it open, fold the bag over, and put the lid on. Juggo milk. We have glass milk jars here where I think you can get
Some grocery stores have the glass ones around here.
Yeah, because I have bought the chocolate milk ones.
Some stores require a deposit on those too. I don't know if all stores do. Like Meyer's got them. I don't know if they require the deposit because I've never seen a sign hanging on the door. But at Market House, you go there and they have a sign hanging on the the
I thought
door
so.
of the cooler where they're at saying that a deposit is required.
I guess I should adopt Lacey. She already calls me daddy. When, Tony? When? There's only one person I call that now.
And it's Big Daddy.
Yeah, baby.
About to offer some human monies for those things. I'll even pay for the
Human
shipping.
monies. Was that Dave or Kyle?
That was Earl.
Earl? Human
Yep.
monies. Danhausen reference.
Your dad says, sorry, guys. No, it's no problem. That means he can still get the lawn mowed.
I'm wearing this fucking wig for an hour and a half now. Tony, thank you for the 5,000 kicks.
Hey, you slacker. Eat your...
Oh, we had a gummy?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, we did.
I was saying, I thought we did.
I think that's another gummy.
I'll be right back. I just...
Cat fight. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hashtag Tony. Tony, for that, there will be no more Ford jokes this week. I've already made it all week with no Ford jokes. You got to be proud of me. Actually, I did tell Paul a Ford joke, but since I said I won't make any Ford jokes, I'll actually tell you guys the joke, how it was actually supposed to be. Are you ready? What's the difference between a Chevy and a shopping cart?
What?
A shopping cart is easier to push.
Ha ha ha.
See, Tony, are you proud of me?
It is pronounced FIFA. FIFA, go, fum.
You know how I know it was pronounced FIFA? Knacker bag and bun sleeve when we used to do the poker, Full House poker
yeah,
on the Xbox.
they talked about it.
Yep, they're big into soccer.
Oh, let's see.
2 gummies in the first 45 minutes.
Jesus says, I'm down. Are you sure it's not Little Daddy? No, it's not. It's not Little Daddy frequency. There. Sent you both a picture. Sent me a picture. Come on, Kyle.
We're coming to the end of Ford Awareness. I'm just reading a comment, guys. I didn't mean anything by it.
Really? You're going to have to PM Earl to arrange this. Oh, God. I have to eat in, like, small bites because I got to watch
I
Chew.
forgot. You had that tooth pulled.
Yeah. There you go. Good job, Chris, Tony says. That is just weird.
Yeah, now, wouldn't you think that there's more plastic in that pitcher than what would be in a milk jug?
You would think, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Good one, your dad says.
I'd have to get a pitcher and weigh it. I would ask Kyle to weigh the differences, but they don't have milk jugs, apparently.
I did offer him meatloaf this week, Jeremy, just because I knew it'd be something easy for me to eat, and he said with the price that
I
hamburger.
turned it down. I'm like, I love meatloaf. As much as I love meatloaf, it is not worth $15. Our hamburger, like, shot up, like, big time, though, right? Like the week of Father's Day.
Did you see what our milk prices were?
It was $3.60 something. It's back down to $3.03 or $3.08 now.
Yeah, yep. I seen that we went up, and I guess one of the stalkers told me it's because they were keeping it at the Aldi price. Well, Aldi bumped theirs up, so we bumped ours up. Oh, let's see here. Never said
Damn
people
you,
in
Aldi.
Ontario were smart, Kyle says. Oh, it's nice to know that like other countries like Canada have like a portion of the country
yeah.
that you consider like brighter than other, because it's the same way here in America too.
I make the jokes about the milk and bags, but that totally sounds like something that would be happening in California. Am I wrong, guys, or does that sound like something that would be happening in California? We're gonna outlaw milk jugs, but we're gonna give you guys a pitcher to pour it in. Paul, how you doing, Mr. Plurd?
It's coconut day.
You haven't did these all week?
No.
See, now you still should have been getting in the family group once a day and be like, here, everybody.
I know. I'm sorry. Been busy. Barcode day.
You been dizzy? I know.
Chocolate pudding day. Beautician's day. Take your dog to work day. And anybody that has a birthday.
But Bri, if you take your dog to work, don't leave him in the car all day.
Good Lord, I hope he don't have an animal. Lacey says it's not Little Daddy instead Big Daddy, but she also makes a children's Crayola crayon look like a jumbo Sharpie.
Did you just say you hope Bri Guy don't have animals?
Yes.
Well, he's produced offspring. Wouldn't you refer to them
Those
as
are
animals?
crotch goblins.
Crotch goblins. Love you, Bri Guy.
Get a tentative offer for $135K for my Canada property, just waiting for the earnest money in contract. Awesome, Tony. I know you've been wanting to get that off your hands for a while.
Yeah.
Bry takes his dog to work every day. He takes himself.
Now,
Jeremy.
if you sell the Canada property, do you have to go up there to like sign it over, or do you do all that from Texas?
You probably do that electronically, I bet. The banks couldn't send like those like DocuSign things that keep it secured.
Asshole. That's the first time I've been called that all week, Bry guy. Well, actually, I think Kyle told me that yesterday.
Kyle says, wow, I heard Brian, my head went elsewhere for a second. You know what? The price of beef has gone up when Chris passes up meatloaf. For real.
Yeah, I could have had meatloaf, but I'm like, no, it ain't worth 15 bucks.
Take your dog to work. Does pet sperms count? Sure, girl, sure.
Oh, you can do that electronically? Spuds!
You said it, Jeremy. Damn it!
Speaking of spuds,
I
I
can
really
eat a
like
spud.
those. I like those tater kegs.
Oh, yeah,
The tater
those
kegs
are
at
good.
Walmart, those are good.
They have a breakfast version and then a regular version.
What's in the breakfast version?
I think, like, hold on.
Hash brown and egg?
Maybe, yes. Walmart breakfast tater spud or tater kegs.
I should have gave myself more room to turn around.
Oh, breakfast.
Good morning, Thomas. How you doing?
Potato. I saw potatoes. Scrambled egg. Okay, egg, sausage, potato, cheese, red pepper, and bacon in them. I don't think I've tried the breakfast ones. I've only had the ones that they have in the afternoon. Let me see what was in the regular ones. Tater kegs at Walmart.
Max reps.
I don't want the breakfast ones.
Lacey uses a crane to do bench pressing.
No, totes.
Kyle heard dog, work, Bry. My head went straight to Kyle. Kyle, be nice. Didn't your parents ever teach you that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all?
No, see, this is cheese bomb tater kegs that has potato and cheddar cheese, but we don't have those ones. Ours have like sour cream, potato,
It tastes like there's sour cream in
and
it.
cheese, I think is what it's in them. All right. So blessed. My girlfriend, after a months-long search, finally found a new job that pays 30% more than her previous job. Are they
Hell
hiring?
yeah. Congratulations, ass eyes.
I need something that pays better.
That just sounds.
Ass
It
eyes.
sounds like I'm trolling somebody. Congratulations, ass eyes.
Her dog work and Bry, and my head went straight to a
I
man.
read that one.
Ah, dang, you, of course you
You was
did.
drooling over the tater kegs.
Morning, Thomas.
Good morning, Thomas. Andy, how you doing? How
Thomas.
you doing?
Thomas is doing good, just sitting at the office. We are going camping this weekend. I want to go camping. I just need to get the F away.
Well, I mean, you can pitch a tent.
Yeah, baby.
Gave me an idea to add potato farming to my mod. There you go. I don't know. They have potatoes.
Yeah.
Thought so. Yeah, because you guys got the one potato.
Is that ass eyes?
Yes.
Yeah, he probably wants to make sure his mod works with
Oh,
potato
okay.
farming.
Gotcha. Remember when you guys got the one potato harvester stuck in the one dispenser?
Oh, and
Yeah,
are you talking about the water fountain? When Dave was stuck, I threw him and he got stuck at the top of the fountain and we couldn't get him out.
No. There was one time that you guys tried to drop off potatoes at some spot. It was back when Ronald was playing with
Right,
us,
and we got
couldn't.
stuck in the barn.
Yep. It's very good to be where I'm at with work this week with doors. Oh, Jordan, I still haven't made it over there. I will, bud.
No more locked doors.
I found 1,680 acres just a couple hours north of Michigan and Ontario for $570K.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
maybe if they were ever around, Kyle says.
Yeah, our meat's about $7 a pound right now, Jordan. But if you go to Gordon's Food Service, and if you buy it by the 10-pound tube, they actually have it for $4.09 right now. Only in the 10-pound tubes, though. It's almost worth it to go up there, get a pound of it, and just have you separate it into the vacuum bags.
I will. Might as well.
Yeah, they got two different.
Get the
would you
giant
call it-
jar of pickles.
Would you call it two different ratios or two different blends? One is
Blends.
$4.09 a pound, and the other one's $4.99 a pound.
Yeah, heck yeah, I'd do that. Just wish it was just me and the wife. Is the daughter and boyfriend going too? Andy's doing fairly good. I just want to take a weekend, take a freaking tent, and go off the grid for a whole weekend and ignore everybody. Except you.
I was about
I was
to
gonna say
say.
except you and Ethan. I'd make Ethan come along. We're head on doors. You got a raise, Jordan? Heck yeah.
Congratulations. You carry a 10-pound tube. Wherever he goes.
Gordon Food Service. It's where A&W get all their food,
Really?
all their restaurant food.
We started going there because I liked the burgers that our racetrack had. Just the frozen, like not the round burgers, but they're kind of like, what do you call them? Like petals? Flour or...
Yeah,
the way
yeah,
that
it
they're
looks like a
shaped.
flower. Yeah, looks like flower
they get
petals.
their burgers from Gordon, so we started going there to get stuff, and they do have, I mean, some of the stuff is overpriced, but if you know what you're looking for, you can get like buns and meat and some like side dishes for like cheap. I've noticed it's like some of their spices and stuff seem more expensive than if you used to go to Walmart.
because it's all bulk there. You can't buy just small.
But I mean, if you even break it down, it still seems higher.
According to the one lunch lady that
Just not as high as Lacey.
that I know from our school, said that the pizzas either came from Gordon's or Sinisco.
The school pizzas didn't. I've looked.
Yeah, I think it's Sinisco. You have to have like an actual like tax ID and all that stuff to order from them. The daughter's going. How rude, guys.
Schwann's? What the hell was I just saying? Do Schwann's trucks still drive around? I haven't seen any around here
I think
forever.
you order all like through their website now, and they like deliver it to you, but they don't do like the door to door like they
like
used
ice
to in
cream
the
truck
past.
style.
Yeah.
Flag them down, you
My
can make a
grandma
purchase.
used to get from them. She used to get like ice cream sandwiches or something through there. She would always. I remember like each week she would let me go through the catalog and pick out like one item.
Earl read 10 pounds of lubes, and he's like, what? This sounds like a good time, huh, Earl?
Do you, when we pick, lube is a regulated item for us.
Regulated.
It goes in, which I understand because it's not locked up. But there's certain things that are regulated items that we have to like shop different, like separately from our normal
Like,
stuff.
what do you mean regulated? Like, you just have to keep it from all the other items?
See, I don't know because it lets us like if it lets us consolidate totes with those.
I mean, you
regulated
definitely don't want the
items.
lube breaking open and get it. I would kind of like package that like it'd be shampoo or something.
let me
you know?
see if I could, like, Google
definitely
it.
don't put that with food.
Why?
Unless it's
is
flavored.
Lube a regulated item.
Oh, guys, guess what I found when I was picking an order at Myers?
So lubricants are considered fully regulated hazardous materials under Walmart's fulfillment services. It is a dangerous good or hazardous material because it contains oils, greases, and other substances that pose a risk of transport, storing, and handling, including flammability, environmental hazard, or health concern if mishandled. Go ahead.
Who likes bananas? One's in chat if you like bananas. One's in chat if you like ketchup. Two's in chat if you've ever heard of banana ketchup. Like, is this going to taste like ketchup or is this going to taste like bananas? I'm curious, but afraid to be curious at the same time. Tomato-less condiment. No seed oils. Red 3 or red 40.
Yuck. No, thank you.
Did anybody ever hear of banana ketchup before? Not this guy.
Got one still, Dave. Only 10 pounds. I got beat today. Oh, let's see here. Thought Swan. Oh, Swan went through bankruptcy.
Did they?
Swan.
Yeah, I just got to thinking, like, when Lacey started talking about that, I'm like, I don't even think I've seen any Schwann's trucks in a while. Usually I would pass one, like every day while we'd be out and about.
How the fuck do you spell that anymore? I
What,
can't remember.
Schwann's?
Yeah.
SCHAW AN, one or two N's and then S. I don't know, ask Kenny Wallace.
All right, let's see here.
You love banana? Yeah, I just don't know. Does the ketchup, do you think it would taste like bananas or do you think it would taste like tomato ketchup?
It's now a subsidiary of TJ something blah blah. Offer a wide range of. They still got a website.
And they got the money from the ladies' insurance, total in the car. Yeah, that could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse, Ricky. Glad she wasn't injured. You would try. I would try it, but I'm kind of like afraid at the same time.
Ball one. I am a minion. You are. Did you see Prize? I don't know if you responded. Did I just hear Chris and Josh on the same sentence?
No, I didn't see that one.
I'm in, but might be showing up to your door in the near future.
The banana ketchup.
Ugh. Oh, let's hear. Chris is a working man. He is. He's been working like crazy this week.
Most people get excited when they find out they have a package on the way. We get nervous. Not only do we get nervous of the contents of the package, we get nervous of what might be written on the outside of the package.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I send Lacey to the door.
Kyle would try it. Willie wouldn't try it. It's probably because our drivers are busy dropping off side orders to people. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Kevin says Schwann's isn't around anymore. They closed down around 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, when I go to the website, it doesn't say anything about being able to order. They used to have some good stuff, too.
A little expensive, but...
And for my grandma, like, growing up in the Depression, and she was a penny pincher, I'm really surprised that she ever got stuff for it. Like, she sewed her own dresses, repaired stuff. Like I said, she grew up in the Depression, so... We found money stored away in like books and clothing and sock drawers and stuff because of their thoughts towards the bank from growing up the Depression. They would never put the money in the bank, which makes sense.
It's a good thing Bry Guy wasn't born during the Depression. If anything ever happened to him, his family would be like, I ain't going through a sock drawer.
What camping stuff do you got coming in today, Thomas?
I love you, Bry Guy.
Oh, hello, Dan. How are you doing? How close are you to moving day?
Dan. We got to have a serious talk about that motorcycle tire.
Yeah.
I wanted to put a reply on there and be like, well, all right, it got like that because you like riding the thing, but how about you replace the tires so that way you're around to ride it a little more? But you already know that. You seem like a smart man. You already know that. That's why I didn't put it on there.
I like his one response to do, but I like to ride.
Yeah.
Just like the one with the Melbourne sex toy company on it. Yeah, thanks, Paul. I had to sign for that sucker.
Or now our mailman now thinks that we're like fucking really messed up in the head and thinks we're Kansas City Chief fans. Thank you, Darth. They think that I think Patrick Mahomes is the best QB ever. And I still have that cardboard piece saved in my other office. I'm going to hang on to it because ever since I received that in the mail, Chiefs haven't been playing that good. That's the Chiefs' kryptonite.
Don't you guys have a Blackstone, Thomas? They're getting a tent and something to cook on.
I thought he just got a Blackstone, but it might not be one that you could take easily.
True.
Like if you got the big one, yeah, it would be kind of hard to like take the 36 or the 28 unless you had a pickup truck, but then that's going to take up a lot more space.
Yeah, my nephew had like the...
Get a 17 or 22.
Yeah, he had the small one.
With the little collapsing tables, those would work.
Yep. You don't separate those socks, or is it just me? Well,
we separate our socks. Like when we wash them, we made them.
We're moving this weekend. Don't worry. It blew on me last night, so I won't be riding it for a bit. I hope it didn't blow on you while you were riding it. And never mind. That just sounds wrong how I just read that. It blew in the wrong ear. So no riding tonight.
I mean, have you ever had it blow on you and you was riding it?
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
Hey, we're not talking about food for once.
Yeah, true.
45 seconds and it sounded like a gunshot. Oh, wait, hold on. You was going 45 when it went?
Jeez, Dan. We want to keep you around a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure your wife does, too.
Yeah.
I worked 3 years ago in the warehouse. My uncle still worked there till they shut down.
Schwann's.
And they sold the company. Yeah, that's what it was saying. I was reading. I enjoyed sending you that box that had How to Live with a Tiny Penis CD on the outside of the box. Between crunchy and non-crunchy.
I told you where that ended up, didn't I, Tony? That micro penis DVD ended up in Daytona, Florida.
Probably the only prayer Bry Guy has, Dave says.
I sent it like without putting it in a box. That way everybody that handled it along the way would have been able to read the DVD. And then when he received it, he had me feeling bad because he had me thinking that his granddaughter went out and checked the mail.
I thought that was his gotch. I don't know if that was a typo or if there's a word I don't know. Gotta take off. Earl's Gooch. My manager from Arizona just came in. Not a bad visit, just to hang out. Well, have a good day, Earl. Thank
Earl,
you.
Thank you so much for the subs. You have no idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, he was doing 45.
Thank you.
My dad's dad had an old shed, and when they had to tear it down, they found money Grandpa had hidden all through the building. They ended up around $2,000 hidden in the building. I don't remember how much we end up finding that my grandma had hidden. But the craziest thing, like my grandma knew something was going to happen to her. Like she passed away from internal bleeding. And when my aunt passed recently, we found a handwritten letter from my grandma to the kids telling them what she wanted ready at her funeral, where her underwear, her nylons, her dresses that she wanted. She had it all like planned out. I'm like, geez, Grandma.
If anything happens to me, let it be known I want to be buried in my fucking mean shirt.
You know what?
We'll go with this wig too, because I don't want to I don't want to be showed off with a bald head.
You know how I want to be buried? Face down so everybody can kiss my ass. And give me the little bells and then just program it to where it rings every once in a while to scare the shit out of everybody. Get to start my weekend 2 hours early today for Tony. Yay!
Hell yeah. Oh, Earl, hope you have a great weekend as well. Feels weird. First stream of the week is like the last stream of the week.
Oh, so he meant his underwear. Gitch, gotch, undies, panties. I have never heard it called that.
Never heard Gotch. When I hear Gotch, I think Simon Gotch.
I hear gitch.
I've heard of gooch.
Blowing tires on a bike isn't fun. I've done it a few times, but never the front tire, Kevin. I think this was his back tire. The way it kind of looked in the photo. In Ontario, they call underwear gitch or gotch. Okay,
I mean,
they really are ass backwards in Ontario.
If you're riding a motorcycle and a tire blows, wouldn't you actually prefer it to be the back one? It just seems like if the front one blew, it would be a lot harder to hold on to.
Morning, Tyler. Oh, the mail people never have a dull moment when they deliver our mail, Willie. Yep. She gets a good chuckle out of it. Usually she knows I'm the one, if it's something incriminating or whatnot on the box, I'm getting sent to the door.
It was the rear. You're just glad you didn't go down.
Us too.
You prefer none of them to blow up. But if one tire was to blow, like you definitely don't want the front one to go, right? Seems like it could like
what is it called? The death
cause
wobble?
a death wobble. Yeah.
Yep.
He's got a Jeep too. He knows about that.
Jordan,
or had a
family
Jeep,
page.
I think.
Oh, look at that. That's the new warehouse, isn't
I was gonna
it?
say that's like the emptiest I've ever seen your work area, Jordan. Are you gonna get something done today? That explains why it looks so empty-ish. It looks like you got more room to work though.
At first I'm like, what are these things? But duh, we have one of those in the garage. Duh. I need more coffee or go back to bed, one of the two.
I am day number, 4 or 5 with no coffee?
Yeah, you don't want to meet me if I don't have coffee. It's not a good sign. It's not pretty. It's hard as hell to lean and turn when the back one goes, but no smart ass. My Jeep still starts and runs better than a lot of vehicles. Did that like a month. Ooh, going 60.
See, like, what I'm worried about riding a motorcycle, deer. We got so many deer that run out in front of people and actually come up on an accident. Some guy hit a horse. A horse got loose and he hit a horse on a deer. That is like the only thing that I'd be worried about on a motorcycle.
No, he usually does it while I'm at work, RT. Do you have a headache from no? He's still got caffeine because he's still drinking the G Fuel.
I've been drinking the G Fuel.
Bry's been getting more G Fuel. I wish that we could take our I would drink. We can only have water bottles back at work, and well, the water bottles are all right for me to like. I just transfer my G Fuel into it. I like my shaker, but I can't have it.
Who's ready for an embarrassing Chris story? You guys know how we was talking about like the probiotic pops or soda pops. And I've been wanting to try one. I did some reading on it, and it says like cans of probiotic soda has like microorganisms in it that like promote gut health, and I don't know, on paper it just sounds like a good beneficial reason to drink one. If you don't have a reason to drink one, don't drink one. I didn't know that they give you the shits.
Yeah, and your plumbing works just fine without that.
As soon as I realized that I had the runs, all I could hear Lacey in the back of my head is, your digestive system works good enough, you don't need a probiotic soda. I was just curious what it tasted like. So yeah, don't try the probiotic sodas if you don't have a problem going to the bathroom.
I did look at, they have an energy drink that is a probiotic too, and I thought about grabbing you one, but after your story and how you've been, I'm like, nope, you don't need none.
All right, activate throw.
How many did you have?
Just one. One can. But I can tell you, my digestive system works so good.
Ooh.
So good.
Yeah, he does. He has no problem with that. Oh. I'm like, why is that not sitting
Been a
there?
minute, mate. I almost forgot how to throw you.
Good Lord.
Did I just throw him right back to the farm?
But you're shitting poop here, right? Yeah, I'm like, what am I having? Oh, fudge. I ain't gonna be able to have that on there. I can always see it.
Right this way.
I didn't even think of that. No biggie. Yeah, here, you farm. I'll pop it off there. Good morning, Robert. How are you doing today?
There you go. Good
Hey.
morning, Robert.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate it.
You don't have to call me darling. Darling.
All right. I actually have
Gee,
hit
what's
2 deer on the
cracking
bike
there,
at
Mario?
2 different times. Fortunately, I didn't put the bike down. Damn. Kevin. Oh, my.
What's cracking, Gladio? Long time no see.
Your shoulder's still killing you. Oh, that sucks, Tyler. Do they think you tore anything? It doesn't do that to me. I do go to the bathroom, but I don't have the runs.
I've been drinking Zevia or Stevia.
Zevia.
I've been having like one of those a night. Those are pretty good. So I've still been having my caffeine.
Robert's doing good. Glad to hear it, sir.
Usually like G Fuel in the morning, throughout the day if I need it, and then like I do drink the 1 can of the Zevia at night. Good morning, Ken. How you doing?
Maddie drinks the prebiotic sodas.
Ken, how's day number 2 of your
You mean
vacation?
probiotic? I did pull something in my shoulder. Oh, definitely get it checked out, taken care of, because the longer you wait, the more damage it can do. Hate not having a working coffee machine. Yeah, I would be one unpleasant person to be around if I did not have my coffee. Even more unpleasant than what I already am.
Snickers wouldn't even do anything to her.
Ken's loving vacation. After getting my salt and pepper mill, I realized I should not have. I normally do not eat salt except veggies and pasta.
I rarely put salt on anything. There are some things that you might have to put just a little bit on, but yeah, I use that pepper shaker religiously. But isn't that nice, Robert? I mean, how much lazier can we get? You don't even have to shake the shakers anymore. You just flip it upside down and it dispenses it all on
like
its
your
own.
mom and dad trying to like shake it. I mean, we did it too.
Yeah, it's just a habit of shaking it.
Olipop, I've had the Pepsi, and then he's had the Poppy as well.
Yeah, I was looking at the Poppies first, but the flavors that they had on the end cap I wasn't a fan of, so I found a Pepsi probiotic. Nah, I don't even want to try the other ones.
Recently got decaf, whole bean, and some days that feel the effects of no caffeine.
It was one of those things where I was standing in the kitchen, I went to release a fart, and I quickly realized it wasn't a fart.
Run!
I wasn't running that fast.
Yeah, you don't want to leak
I was
it
kind
out.
of waddling like a penguin.
I'm wondering if I should get kosher salt or the pink salt. Himalayan salt, I guess, is supposed to be better for you than just your kosher salt. Poppy is not good. I pick that quite a bit, but it's normally the apple crisp one. I think that's the most popular one.
You had the runs yesterday, Maddie? What was your runs contributed from? Yeah, we do a lot of sea salt too, RT.
Get prebiotic, not the probiotic.
Oh, there's 2 different ones?
Maybe one makes you constipated.
Well,
the
then
other
I don't
one gives you
even
the
I don't even
runs.
know what the Pepsi one was.
I definitely shit my pants, Robert says. When Tony's drinking American beer, I salt the top of the can. That's about the extent of his salt
I've seen a
intake.
lot of people do that with draft beer. Sprinkle a little bit of salt in it. I tried it once. I wasn't a fan, but I've seen lots of people do that strictly with draft beer. Do you do like with cans or bottles too, Tony, or just draft beer?
Oh, it's Olipop that has the apple. Hey, I don't know. I just pick them. I don't usually pay attention to the brands. I look for the specific like flavors.
Well, I mean, salt in a beer would be better than a tear in my beer.
Well, it would make it a little salty.
Well, I mean, I guess tears. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. You really like the cotton candy G Fuel? He tried the purple cotton candy Alani and said it was good.
I think the Alani, I hope G Fuel's not lurking, but yeah, I think the Alani cotton candy tastes better. But the G Fuel cotton candy is a very, very, very close second. If you was going to do like a blind taste test, you probably wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, he likes the cotton candy flavor, so I can't do it. Cotton candy is meant to be ate, not drink. I had a lot of Alfredo sauce for my dinner yesterday. That's why I had the runs. Do you have like an intolerance to dairy?
Good morning, Blue Venom. How have you been?
Morning.
How have you been, brother?
Hey, we're an hour and 50 minutes in. I think I'm finally caught.
It only took you an hour and 15 minutes.
A little rusty. In 5 days, I have to drive to another state to be with you all to do a new law. Well, now you got to explain, Jay.
Due to a new law.
Maybe smoke? Can't.
It could be.
They might have had restrictions or something. Fair Life is good milk. I pick that everyone. Actually, I just picked some of that yesterday.
Some of the stuff that people like shop and that I got to pick for them when I'm out doing Instacart, I don't know.
It introduces you to new stuff, though. Like, you see stuff that you wouldn't have seen before.
Yeah, like the banana ketchup.
Yeah.
Or the Motor City pizzas that we love. They actually have a barbecue chicken one of Myers.
We still don't got it. And I even asked one of our stalkers when we began, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, well, we need to get it.
I had an order the other day for a couple bags of adult diapers at Walgreens. And as I'm picking the diapers, there's like a friendly old lady standing there. I mean, she's very, very elderly. I reached down, grabbed what I needed, and she's like, hey, sir, do you know anything about these? And I kind of giggle. I kind of giggle and shake my head no, but then I'm thinking, well, the giggle was probably rude. But she's like, I'm trying to get some, and he says that he needs something bigger than a large. I don't see anything bigger than a large. What do you think would work? And I looked down, and the extra larges was on the bottom of the shelf, but like the way that the size was printed on the package, it was kind of rolled underneath, so she couldn't see it. So I like found that for her. She's like, oh, thank you so much. Bless your heart.
Yep, Robert says extra large.
But yeah, that order was 2 bags of adult diapers, a bag of chips, and a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper.
Priorities, man. Been doing that with my sister and told me to put alternate between heat and ice. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off for both.
Wax on, wax off.
Oh, you guys leave for a week and chat just bombard you. It's been crazy. But
I even came in here last night to make sure that the farm and everything was all updated. And yeah, and then I came in this morning and made sure like OBS and everything was all ready to go. And then I kind of forgot the process of like setting stuff up.
That sounds good. Yeah, he made a burger and put cheese curds on it last night. We are supposedly getting a B-Dubs in our town.
B-Dubs, maybe a Dunkin'. Those are the only 2 of the 4 buildings that have been like commented on. They've got the go-ahead on it.
Did they? I'm wondering about the Applebee's too. Like, have we heard it?
I haven't heard anything else on the Applebee's. But yeah, Hillsdale's starting to blossom into a nice little town.
I'll ask Larkin about that because I know my brother was talking to her about it because they were something tied in with their Fast Guys Automotive.
Yeah, and I bet you that's why the donut store is now up for sale because they know Dunkin's coming into town.
Maybe. Without my mealtime insulin, my sugar's all over the place. Spikes like crazy when I eat, Robert. Oh, yeah.
I better check the grass for the goats.
So Jay has to acknowledge that it's safe to be on social media. I need to drive 3 hours to get on social media for the new law. So why not just acknowledge it? Say that's going to save you a whole hell of a lot of gas money.
Social media isn't worth all that.
Best way to eat cotton candy is the same way to eat whipped cream. Never tried that, Tony. I've recently been drinking ginger lemon V8 juice. Maybe that's why I get the runs. It could be. Sam's Club has men diapers. I saw them yesterday. They have small, medium, large, and extra large. I have extra large, but I'm losing weight, so now I just need a large, Robert. Sounds like a party Darth would skip. Kyle's been killing the family page worse than me. Oh, I've seen a few of his posts.
A few? You're being generous.
Oh, like 3 of them, but I haven't been online much. Duncan, yay! Never been there.
But I'm sure Kyle might get a little bored if I'm not around to reply to his messages as often as I used
I'm mad as F that they took out one of the Dunkins just to put a super overpriced sushi place now. Oregon doesn't have any Dunkins. If it doesn't charge, I ain't worried about it. I'll just put a charger out there.
It's charging, I just can't bump it.
That sucks. Usually local donut shops are far superior to chains like Dunkin'. Well, according to the owner, like they want to try to sell to somebody that's going to keep the donut portion of it because they are good donuts. I'll agree.
I don't know. My thing is I love donuts, but I still think the donuts at like Walmart, Kroger, I like the filled Long Johns. Mm-hmm. They don't have these kind of donuts at this donut store. These donuts are only like the round ones, but they do like, they jazz the hell out of them. Like they have so many different varieties, but the base donut is always the round one.
Yeah, but like the Bavarian cream ones that he likes, they put some Bavarian cream in like the little hole, like the hole is together enough that you can put cream on top of
I want some Bavarian cream in every bite. I don't want just Bavarian cream once I get to the middle. I don't want to have to work for it.
Tomatoes, give me
Pull
the
up
runs.
a picture.
Yeah, Bavarian Long Johns all day long. Yes,
All day long. Let me see that thong.
Robert wants to know how you're liking the new job.
I said thong, honey, not your bong. That bong, 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 bong.
All right. Want the Krispy Kreme style, not Krispy Kreme. Oh, me too. I love Long Johns for RT. There we go. So these are their choices for donuts.
Yeah, look at this Boston cream pie one. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I much prefer. What the hell?
Yes, that's
What
a new.
is that?
It's like a.
Is it like a syrup squeezer? It almost looks like one of those.
Maple syrup pipette.
Is it like an infuser? Like you squeeze it and it
I
squirts it in?
don't. Yeah, I
It looks
think
like one
I
of
think
those things I've
so.
seen on Bar Rescue.
Yes.
But yeah, that's their donuts. They have nice selection, but I don't know. I prefer the Long Johns. What would you think, Darth?
Ethan likes the M&M one, but he likes it dipped in chocolate with the M&Ms and Reese pot on top of it too.
And like a Long John, I could eat going down the road. Those you definitely don't want to eat one of those going down the
No.
road. You take one bite, then you got like a whole lap full of Fruity Pebbles.
Squeeze it like a boob.
The only Fruity Pebble I want on my lap is this one right next to me.
I like the major donuts, but recently go to 7-Eleven, get the French vanilla donut. It's so good. They have a maple one. What's the one that I
Cake
just...
donut, yes, Darth. Thank you. Instead of saying the round donuts.
A cinnamon toast one, which is maple dipped with cinnamon sugar and powdered sugar on
I
top.
like that they got the Broad Street. They got anything named for like the college?
I don't think so. Nope. No, they do not. All right, back here.
They're missing out. They could have the chocolate charger.
When I finish rolling forward,
RT's, I missed it.
Todd's going to take her out. So they focus on cake donuts with specialty toppings. I get that, I guess. They're good, but just messy.
They're good, just not what I want when I want a donut.
Cake donuts are. We have a local, like, donut hutch at our fairgrounds that they make fresh made. Those ones are freaking amazing.
I like Jonesville Bakery donuts. I think those are probably my favorite
Yeah,
donuts.
they're
around
really
here.
good. Them in Market House.
We just
were, like,
never go up that way.
No. I live down the street from a famous donut shop in Oregon. You can look up Voodoo Donuts. At least there's a list of one donut that will make you cringe. I've heard of them.
Dar's Donut Shop gives it to him from both ends. Fill in the Long John donut, that is.
Wow. Yeah, I missed that one up there. I ate donuts. I might have a stroke. Yeah, you just stay away from the donuts, Robert.
Send them my way. My way or the highway. Oh, speaking of that just made me think. I was sitting in a parking lot the other day listening to music, kind of had it up a little bit loud. I mean, people around wouldn't be able to hear it unless they was like parked right next to me. And then the Hot Dog song by Limp Bizkit came on, and I had to turn it down because every other word's the F word. Fast forward to a couple days later, I'm talking to Kyle. He sends me a voice message, and he's making a reference to that Pinocchio joke that we shared the other day about how can you tell how did Pinocchio find out he wasn't a real boy? His right hand caught on fire, or however it went. He sent me a message, something about along the lines of, hey, that'd be handy to have when you're camping. The neighbors at the campsite next to you be like, hey, you got any fire starter? And we'll be like, here, just take this and jerk it off. Well, I had the speaker up. So I'm like, daily memo, don't listen to voice messages when you're out working in public. Shortly after that, he sends a reply, and I hit play again. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Help, help. I'm in the trunk. I'm stuck in the trunk.
Jesus. They have a cock and balls donut at that voodoo place. That's like raised. It has Bavarian cream filling and chocolate frosting.
I would pass on that Bavarian-filled donut. What about you, Dart? Would you eat that one? Whose donut shop is that?
That's that voodoo one.
Maddie?
He says it has a dong-shaped donut. One day my buddy got it and went straight for the balls first.
Would you eat this, Dart?
They have Voodoo has a maple long john with a bacon. Yeah, they have quite a bit.
I mean, I'd probably start with the balls first because then it wouldn't look as weird like starting at the other end.
If it's Bavarian cream, yes, Darth will eat it. I'd eat it.
I'd probably cut it in two. Eat the balls separately from the shaft.
I seen the maple. Look at this one.
Why are we even talking about that?
Maple Blazer Blunt.
That's Lacey's donut
Right there. Right there.
You see that, Todd?
It's a blunt-shaped donut dusted with cinnamon sugar, maple frosting, red sprinkle embers.
That would be a BBD, Robert, a big black donut.
They got one that's shaped like a voodoo doll.
It looks like a rocket. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yep, exactly.
We're going on our trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins.
Was there a prune donut? I didn't see that one.
I would pass on the prune donut. Seems like
Yeah.
I'd give you the runs quicker than a probiotic or whatever soda it was that I had. Pre or pro?
Pro.
I don't know. If that was the pre, I definitely don't want to try the pro.
We just got a new In-N-Out burgers. People are literally camping out overnight for burgers.
Daryl says, boy, I sure have missed listening to this stuff.
That would go good with that lamp, Todd says. Sonic, you bite the tip first, but does all the cream fall out? It might. Oh, so if you bite the tip first, does all the cream fall out? There we go. That makes more sense.
I just realized something. This is like the longest my arm has went without getting punched.
Yeah, well, my jaw's bruised for your arm, so.
I'll take it easier on you next time.
Oh. Haha. No, I got a tooth pulled Tuesday, and it's a molar, and holy crap, I woke up, I realized yesterday morning, I've got I'm swollen still, but I've got a bruise along my jawline. I have had a few teeth pulled, and I have never had a bruised jaw from it. I understand all you people that had the wisdom teeth taken out.
Mine had to be cut out.
See, and that's when I went there, they're like, well, it's going to cost more if it's surgically removed. I'm like, I've had plenty of teeth pulled, and I've never had to have one surgically removed.
I thought having it cut out was going to be much more painful than having it pulled, but it's like I think having it cut out was much less painful. The
Yeah.
healing might have hurt a little bit more, but it's like I also didn't experience the grinding and the noise of the tooth being pulled.
Ow. Amazingly, I really didn't hear that with this tooth, but they were taking it and they were doing this. My head was going all around. She's like, it's gonna be a little rough because we're gonna loosen it.
Yeah, Drew's cut out. Yeah, he explained it was just a couple incisions, and then he flipped a piece of gum line down and exposed the tooth, and he was able just to pop it right out.
I hate telling people this because I feel bad for people that have had to have theirs removed, but for some reason, my dad never got his wisdom teeth. His never developed. And that is something I inherited from him. When I went to go get my braces, they did the whole x-ray things. And the orthodontist is like, you have no wisdom teeth.
I bet you your brother didn't have any wisdom teeth either, huh?
No, he did because I remember him
The only
having-
wisdom he's got.
Once I had to get a root canal, but that was not as bad as the wisdom teeth, to be honest.
That was mine, Robert. I had both wisdom teeth cut out at the same time. My boss knew, I worked second shift at the time, and I did this around noon. My boss knew what was going on. He's like, if you need to take the time off work, take the time off work. I'm like, I'll be in right after work, or I'll be in right after it happens. My buddy Josh actually drove me there, and he was going to drive me to work because I didn't know how messed up I'd be on the pain meds.
Yeah.
We was maybe out of the dentist office for 20 minutes when I was using a payphone at a gas station to call the boss. He's like, see, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
No.
But if you remember, that's when my parents came over the next day with a swing set. And then painkillers had me so messed up I couldn't even stand up straight. But I don't like taking Vicodin at all.
Yeah, no. Oh, now they don't even give it to you. Well, it might be different when it's your wisdom teeth, though. Worst part for me is the damn shot to numb it. Yeah, that's me. I don't like shots, IVs, or anything. I can do tattoos. That's a whole different kind of needle, but I get anxiety bad over the shots.
Yeah, I hate the shot. That's like the worst part. RT had 4 wisdom teeth. That's why he's so smart. He's got 4 of them.
Don't jump. Oh no, I knew. Like I have so my mom used to go with me to the dentist because my anxiety was so bad, and I would literally like about break her hand because I was like, my anxiety was so bad.
The last time I actually had a tooth pulled and not surgically removed, the dentist in Pioneer, he was an old man. He actually told me to stop being a bitch.
I think that's the same one that I seen that pulled one of my teeth out because like I think he literally used pliers to pull, if I remember right, because my dad was about to punch him. I know that.
Yeah, he's like an older guy. No filter.
No bedside manner whatsoever.
But I mean, I was getting ready to get the shot, and I was already like, my legs was shaking. You told me to quit being a...
I'm lucky my dentist said my mouth is big enough, so I still have all of mine. Now, see, they were taking... Oh, my gosh. So they're doing x-rays on mine. She's like, you got such a tiny mouth. And the only thing I hear in my head is my husband wouldn't say that.
They're going to get the wrong idea.
So I'm like, I'm not saying it.
Her mouth is very big. Her throat. Her throat is.
I'm like, I'm not even saying it.
I just about shook a full can thinking it was my shaker.
I stick myself every day, so shots only bug me a little bit. Yeah, and see, I could do that because I'm the one doing it and like anticipating it. But when somebody else is sticking a needle in me, I don't like it.
As many times as I've been pierced and body pierced other people, like I still don't like needles. Piercing needles don't bother me. Tattoo needles don't bother me. But
Just
if I got to go in and get a shot
or blood
get
draw.
like blood drawn, I'm a little bitch. I don't know what it is, and every time that I get that shot, I'm like, I barely felt it. Why do I always get like this? But I don't know why. I always get worked up when I got to go get a shot.
You once fell out.
I didn't get that pierced. I draw the line at certain things, Robert.
Maddie called me a throat diva.
My buddy, there you go. My buddy got his butt cheeks pierced.
No Prince Albert.
He put a barbell right in his right butt cheek.
Oh, ouch. Once fell out of a pickup truck, smacked the back of my head, split it open, and went home, went to sleep, woke up, told my mom. She took me to urgent care, stapled my head, went back to work the next day. Yeah, you ain't supposed to fall asleep after you hit your head. A doctor told me to take my colonoscopy like a man. I asked him if his wife begs him daily. I couldn't ask my gastroenterologist that because I know who he is personally. Oh, gosh. What's the best slide for kids? Robert. Darth just goes, No comment, huh, Darth?
Are we talking about the wrestler whose name was Prince Albert? I'm kidding.
Yeah, I definitely was not saying that out loud to the nurse. I just thought it in my head.
Funny thing is, though, Prince Albert, the wrestler, he had a bald head, but his back was very, very, very hairy. So Prince Albert was fitting, especially with all the piercings that he had.
Nope. Google it. Jeremy. I'm back with the first Lowe's payday. Heck yeah, George. Payday until next week.
Field number 4, after it gets planted, it needs rolled, Paul. And hell yeah, you gotta love payday, George. You ain't been leaving your windows down anymore, have you?
Who's the big tall guy who looked like a giant but hairy back in WWE?
Well, Andre the Giant was a big giant dude, but I don't remember a hairy back.
Like current right now, or?
There was the Giant too, but he was big show in WWE. I wouldn't say he had a hairy back. When I think George the Animal Steel, he was a bald guy. He was actually a school teacher in Detroit too. He would chew on the turnbuckles, but he probably had like the hairiest back in all of wrestling.
Oh, Robert, I've heard that one. I'm pretty sure that Tim has actually texted us that one too. I'm not reading it.
Oh,
You get the plaque.
Yeah.
Nope, I've been keeping them up and running the AC, George says.
I'm noticing if any jokes are told to us by Timbo, they're definitely never
They're usually not
screen-friendly.
appropriate, yeah. Or Dave. Love you, Dave. Can you come in and have a look at the struggle farm field?
Oh, yeah. Well, you messed it up, Paul.
Maybe Giant Gonzalez?
Yeah, I was thinking of him too, but he wore like a full body suit that had like hair sewn onto it. Was that Kyle that said that?
No, it's Daryl.
Daryl.
Kyle like disappeared.
Wasn't he the guy that wore like the bright yellow bodysuit that had like the hair sewn onto it, Daryl? Came out and attacked the Undertaker that one day.
Kyle's probably over terrorizing the neighbor. He like disappeared for a minute. No, he's probably lurking and biking at the same time.
All right, I'm coming to the struggle farm field.
Oh, good morning, critter. Yes, Daryl said to answer your question.
Help! Help!
We love you, Paul, but there's no help for you, sir. When all that stuff was going off with the shooting range when I was in the garden yesterday, all I hear in my head is America from Paul.
Nice job, mate. You're right, cleaner than Lacey.
How's Critter doing today? Oh, yeah, I gotta make some flower bouquets this afternoon.
All right, what can I get into now? We got cultivating, we got harvesting, we got planting, we got stone picking that we can't do because stone picking contracts don't work on this map either. 2 maps in a row, we found that out.
Paul, you gotta send these guys chicken salt.
Yes. I don't know if it was Kyle or George. It might have been George.
George that said it.
George has said something about that. I don't know about the chicken salt, but he said we got to get a hold of you and have you send us some.
What the fuck is chicken? I don't know if I want to know.
How do you get this map? It's on Mod Hub. It's cross-platform, Bri. Starbuck, Minnesota. Starbuck.
Feeling great. I've got my second date with my girlfriend Christina in 4 days. Heck yeah! Where'd you guys go on the first date?
Second date and 4 date? She definitely made you meatloaf on the first date, didn't she? She's a keeper.
I wasn't reading that one because I didn't want to mess up the word, Robert. Definitely gonna look into this map, Bri says. Oh.
We're liking it so far. Seems pretty well put together, other than the part of no stone picking contracts work.
Done, boys. We'll be sending some for you, Chris.
What is it just like regular salt or like why is it called chicken salt? Google it, hun.
I can
See
type.
if you can Google faster than Fox Man.
I can't type. That's for sure. It's created for rotisserie chicken, widely used on fries, meats, snacks, and types. It contains no actual chicken. It's a umami-rich seasoning that originates in South Australia. Bright yellow orange has garlic, onion, paprika, and herb note. It usually includes salt, onion, garlic powder, paprika, celery salt, chicken bouillon or stock powder, MSG, turmeric, and anti-caking extract agent.
Yeah, I seen your mod update on Discord. Did you get it like repositioned right yet? But yeah, I'm with you. As soon as you actually got it to connect and work, I'm sure that was like, woohoo!
Probably my eyeballs, John. They're not exactly clear at the moment. My contacts are fogged up.
Your contacts fog up too?
Yeah.
Like glasses?
Yeah, not. They get like a hazy film over them.
Sure that ain't the gummies? I have that happen every now and
Yes,
then.
I'm sure.
I have that happen every now and then, and I don't like wear glasses or contacts. Speaking of which, we're only 7 away from gummy number 3.
Oh. Last night, my daughter's neighborhood, they heard a couple gunshots before her boyfriend made it back to work, scared the crap out of her. We have a shooting range not too far from us, so it's common for us to hear gunshots. Took a female to a dinner date to Red Robin or Olive Garden, can't remember. She bluntly said there's nothing on the menu she wants. It's all microwavable food, then don't eat and I'll save my money.
Right?
Can I scare Chris? I can every once in a while. Winky scared the shit out of him yesterday.
I couldn't find Winky. I was talking to, our cat's name is Winky, for those that don't know. I was talking to Lacey on the phone, and Winky was like following me everywhere that I was going and like attacking my feet, jumping up my legs and stuff. And then all of a sudden he was just gone. I couldn't find him. And then like a little bit later, I walked by my office, the door's closed, and I seen something like sticking underneath the door. I thought it was one of their cat toys. I'm like, what the hell is that? Well, I was going into the office already. So I go to open the door. As soon as I place my hand on the door handle and turn it, whatever was sticking under the door disappeared. It like pulled itself back. And I'm like, oh, I'm thinking like maybe a mouse or something like that. And I open the door and nope, out comes Winky.
That's hilarious.
I closed him in there.
Quick
Scared the crap out of me though.
mod update. Tractor working, front loader attaches successfully, rear ball hitch added, currently working on the front ballast system. Let's see. Why did ducks make great detectives?
I don't know.
They always quack the case. First map I started when I got Farm Sim 25 was the Owendale, Michigan one.
Seen that just had an update.
It just hit me that Paul is on the farm. He must have bought a Chevy PC.
I'm not saying it. I promise no 4 jokes out of me today.
RT is currently watching ABC News in Australia. Anything interesting happening down there? Most of the time when I hear gunshots, I think, hope it's a buck. We saw a good size buck the other day that already was, no, it was me and my brother, maybe. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, because one that I told you I seen, it was out in the field and you didn't come look at it.
Yeah, the dude already had like a rack on. My brother's like, man, he's going to have a massive rack come fall because normally they don't start growing until later in the summer.
How you doing, Terrence? Thank you for the hydrate.
They're talking about music on the news. I bought Starfield on Steam. Been playing it a lot this week.
I was watching Lone Wolf playing the new Star Fox game the other day. I guess it's not a different game. It's like a remake of the first one on Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Interesting. I played the hell out of that when I was little. Back when there was no other concerns to life about what kind of pop I was going to drink, how many pizzas I was going to have, pieces of pizza I was going to have, and what video game I was going to play.
Mm-hmm. The Ford PC had a total engine rebuild. Going well now.
Need a new GPU? That sounds expensive.
Gunshots remind me of the scene in Napoleon Dynamite when the farmer shot the cow, I'm assuming. Not shit the cow. Not for $500. Damn. Right now it's a show called News Breakfast. Well, I hope that they have their shit together more than the one UK. I don't even want to say the UK news station.
All right, so now the chat slowed down a little sec, and Lacey don't have a bunch of comments to get caught up on. We'll talk about the schedule for next week a little bit. Still not 100% in stone, but it looks like we can do morning streams Thursday and Friday for sure. I don't know about a Monday stream, but if we can't do a Monday stream, we might be able to make Tuesday and Wednesday evening work.
Yeah, we'll have to see on how things are going.
We'll just have to see, you know, because we'll both be working those days. It just depends, like, how I'm doing and how she's feeling and how I'm feeling, really, too. But we're going to try our best to make this work and keep up with our regular jobs. But I'm sure all you guys hopefully understand that, like,
Bills gotta be paid.
yeah, we got to make money. We got to make money.
I never understand Star Fox. I don't think I got past the first level, Maddie. Thanks to Star Fox, George, I randomly say rabbit, sound the frog guy while you say... Wait. Randomly say rabbit, sound the frog guy would say while you play.
I never liked Star Fox and N64. I only liked the Super Nintendo one. And for some reason, when we had the Super Nintendo Classic, I couldn't get interested in it anymore. It's like graphics have just gotten so good. I can't go back and play those old games anymore.
Get my favorite news station that I hate saying, the BBC.
What's up, Ronaldo?
Good morning.
What stores do I shop at for Instacart? Well, I just got my physical card yesterday, so before that, all I could do is shop at stores that actually had tap to pay. In our area, that is Myers, Walgreens, and Dollar Store. But when I would deliver something like halfway in between another city and us, they would have me, like, I went to Home Depot and did some shopping. But yeah, that's all I've done so far. I think is just the Home Depot, Walgreens, Meijer. But now that I have the physical card, holy crap, so many more stores showed up. So many more orders have been popping up on my phone. I can't wait to get back out there.
Oh, it's here. Understand, but you're fucking with Jeremy's weekly schedule.
I get it. I get it.
Just remember what Paul said. Family first, mate. Do what you gotta do.
I mean, we definitely, we're not quitting anytime soon. I don't know if anybody's had that idea, but worst case scenario, and I mean absolutely worst case scenario, we might just have to do the streams that we can only do on mornings. We'll try to get a couple evening streams in a week, but you know, if like something happens and we just don't feel up to it, well, we might have to like take that day off. Thank you for the 2,000 kicks, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are you joining us from, Ronaldo? We appreciate you being a big fan of us. Yes, he does substitute. Hope they pay better than Spark.
I've been doing really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've been doing really good. I've been declining some dumb orders though. That's like so many miles, so many items, and they don't want to tip. But luckily, there are some nice people around here that do tip. I delivered 3 ribeyes to somebody the other day, and one of them was going to their dog. Let me say that I delivered to these people Sunday, and then I delivered to them again on Tuesday. Sunday, I was getting like a $10 tip. After I delivered, they bumped it up to like a $25 tip. And then the other day, it was like a $40 tip. But then after I delivered, they bumped it up to a $68 tip.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I told
Thank
Chris
you.
if she starts flirting, I better be getting told.
Like, she's got a husband. Trust me. He was wanting the steaks. But yeah, the one day, Sunday, I delivered him some filet mignon and then ribeyes, and that's when they told me that one of these is going to the dog. I'm like, holy cow, this dog is spoiled. I thought our animals were spoiled. They might get table scraps. They ain't getting ribeyes.
No.
Thank you for the follow, Ronaldo.
Ortiz says no, because you told us you would never quit. We might have to scale back the streams quite a bit, but no, we won't quit, guys. We're not quitters. Watch another streamer mainly at night, and all he plays is retro games from the 90s. I'm not sure I could go back to those shitty graphics.
She might be a spitter, but she's not a quitter.
This game is crazy. We've been playing this game for a while, but we love it. You know you're doing good, really good because you're in a small town and not a lot of people do it. Yes, they do tip.
I got a heavy pay bonus on an order the other day. Like if you're delivering cases of water or multiple cases of pop, they do give you a little bonus from Instacart through the batch pay, and they give you, they call it like a heavy pay. And then they actually tell you what items got the heavy pay. The other day I had an order. It was like water, pop, and a box of Texas toast. I don't know why the frozen box of Texas toast was marked under heavy pay, but hey, if they're going to pay me, I'll take it.
Yep. He does not shop Walmart because Walmart is in contract with Spark, so Spark is the only people that do.
I am on the Spark waiting list because the way that I look at it, if I can like take a couple of those orders in between Instacart orders and I have to actually go in and shop it, you know, like basically
Just
it'd be
pick
nice
up.
sitting there pulling stuff from 2 apps instead of just the one.
Our breeding dogs got raw beef, but cheap stuff. My mom used to DoorDash up in Gaylord, and she loved it.
Is Todd still here?
We're a little too small for DoorDash. That's why he went with the Instacart.
Then I don't want it. I there's more complaints with hot, fresh fast food. I mean, half the time when you get your food, it's not even fresh. And you know, with it sitting there on the rack till you get it, or I'm not messing with that.
It's Farm Sim 25, Ronaldo. Todd buys ribeyes just for his dog. But it's just the two of you guys, though. Like, well, I mean, it was just
Todd
the
is
two.
here.
It was just that couple, too, really.
All right.
But
Now that I've been doing Instacart enough, I've climbed the ranks high enough to where now they're actually giving me multiple batch orders. It sounds good on paper because you're getting paid more money to drive about the same amount of miles. It's just the houses that you're delivering to is close together. So you're making like double the money on these deliveries. However, there might be times when you're walking around the store with 2 grocery carts. How do you keep everything separate? Well, when you're going through the order, everything's like, this goes in cart A, this goes in cart B. You could even have 3 to 4 orders, cart A, cart B. The way that I was doing it, cart B had like paper towels, and I knew they was going to have the ice, so they had the big cart. Cart A had the smaller cart. I was going to try to put it all in one cart, but it wasn't going to work. So, you know me, and I have my 3D printer. I'm always thinking of ways to be more efficient. I printed these tags last night. I got like the little wire keychain things that you can do, like the little quick screw. And I'm going to hang these from the cart so that way I ain't going to mix anything up. Good idea, huh?
You're not allowed to quit. I've spent a lot of money on my computer and farming simulator, so you're not allowed, Paul says.
Absolute worst case scenario, I see 2 streams a week. That would be the absolute worst scenario. You already said it like 4 times, you know.
Worst case scenario.
Damn gummies.
Terrence has been busy working himself. We hear ya.
But I'm going to try my hardest to still stick by the 3 to 4 streams a week.
We're going to try.
There might even be a couple times through the week where I might just jump on by myself. Like, keep in mind, we do only have 1 car at the moment. So if Lacey's doing like a 5 to 2 shift, she leaves the house at 4. Our stores don't even open till like 6. I'm not going to like take her to work and then sit around, you know, get up an hour early, sit around for like 2 hours before I can actually start working. So on those days, I stay home, get stuff around the house done, laundry, still make the candy because we still got that. I still got eBay orders and Etsy orders still going out. And then I go out after that. But there might be some of those days where I might just jump on and do a solo stream by myself.
Well, hopefully, maybe I hear back from the new place. And so our local dollar store, their assistant manager left. And so I'm like texting the lady, the other assistant manager I know, be like, hey, I'm interested. So she's supposed to be getting a hold of me.
I think we just ate the 3rd gummy, Tony.
We did. Yep. Oh, okay. I got to catch up. If they say just the tip, they're lying to you, ass eye says. Be the scene in Napoleon Dynamite where Chris goes to the customer's house. The husband shows up and catches him in the house. He better not be inside the house, and we're going to have some problems.
And thank you so much for the kicks, Tony. Thank you.
Spark here does not pay. They want you to go like 20 miles for 17.
It depends. Like, it varies by orders.
Yep.
Like, I see some stuff for like 15 miles that's only paying like maybe $10. And then I see stuff going 5 miles away that's paying like $30. Like, it just depends. And like Spark orders, if the customer actually issues a express order, you're making more on those than you would like a regular order.
Hazard pay for touching something that says Texas on it, Dar says. Instacart's better because it's grocery. Yeah, I would rather do that or Spark.
It is grocery, but sometimes you do got to go over and get stuff out of like different areas. Like, all right, when you're shopping, I shop the way that I normally would shop my stuff. When you get your order, it's like they have all the grocery stuff first. I start at the bottom of the list, go through and get like the pet food and anything else that isn't cold. And then when I start the groceries, I start getting stuff off the shelves, and then I go to the coolers and the freezers. Well, the other day, I'm doing 2 orders at the same time. I got all the dry stuff done. I got all the room temperature stuff done from the groceries. I'm going into the freezer section. I'm starting to choose the ice cream and pull that. They add an item for bed sheets. So I ran over, got the bed sheets, and I ran back over and started doing it.
Left the farm. See you when I see you. Just let Paul know.
Alrighty, Paul. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. I don't know if we'll be live on Monday, but I think Tuesday we will be. I'll let you know on Monday. We'll try to put a schedule together this weekend and post it.
My buddy does not take orders unless the pay is 2 times the miles and they tip.
I think the other day I turned down more orders than I have. And that's what's cool about it, too, is you don't get penalized.
Kevin says, yeah, she ran into issues like that at times as well. Odin always got brisket, prime rib steaks, and beef and chicken hearts. Yeah, that was one spoiled puppy. We'll miss you all, but there's no shame in the money game, Big Dave says. Yeah, Bill's got to
We
be
got to
paid.
survive. As much as it's fun sitting around doing this, and we enjoy doing it, we do have to, like, you know, face the reality that we are adults, and we got to pay the bill somehow.
Yep. Gonna be going back to work. Have a good day, Terrence. Don't work too hard and stay cool, sir.
Doing IRL Instacart. I've seen a lot of people doing that. I don't think I'd be able to. I would have to get another phone just to be able to read chat on top of the phone that I'm using to scan groceries. And at the same time, I'm trying to be as quick as I can. You have target times, and I've been beating all these target times by like 20 to 30 minutes. But if I'm like having to stop by, you know, taking a camera off of the dash and strapping the backpack to my back and taking it in the store, and I don't have the time for that. And I think that's where mistakes will start happening.
Yeah. Lacey's gonna be a manager. I haven't got the job yet, but
it would be easier if we lived in a more like better area where our just when we had the phone that we were streaming from the phone at the lake, that was perfect at the lake. But if we went anywhere else, it's like the phone would die out. So we got the backpack now with the modems, If we lived in an area that had better cellular service and we could just stream from the phone, I would think about it. But until our coverage increases around here, I'm not going to attempt it.
I have seen the dollar stores have more than one checkout open. Like if they get busy, I've seen the assistant manager come up and like start helping out at the other register. I got that one. Paul says I'm still watching though. Some customers would freak out about. Yeah, he wouldn't. I don't think he would. He wouldn't take it like to deliver the. Not up to the customer's house. Like leave it in the car if you were streaming it. He said some customers would.
I watch Lone Wolf and Cub. He does a lot of Instacart streams, like almost daily. When he's not playing games, he goes out and he does a couple loads. When he's delivering the stuff, he leaves the camera in the car. I'm just talking about pulling it out to like go into the store.
That's good. 29 minutes, RT says. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, Robert, I work directly for. That's why because I've been signed up. I've been on the wait list for Spark since February. But like, say I get offered it, I would have to quit Walmart. I can't do both. They won't allow you to. Yes, I went to go make a drip coffee. The coffee maker put the water in it, put the filter in it. Went to start it, found out I didn't even grind my beans today. I went to go make drip coffee, ground the beans, put the filter in, went to start it, wonder why I wasn't, found out I didn't put water in it. That helps, Maddie.
Well, you forgot to grind your beans, but I bet that ground your gears, huh?
Ever consider setting up Twitch to be your restream channel?
We're on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're live on Twitch at the moment. Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook.
Yeah, Ellie, Tony's got a meeting till noon, and then she's gonna come over.
When we're not live, I don't know if they will let you air like previous streams. I mean, you could probably get away with it until you get like partnered or something. Like I know Kick, we can't like replace streams if we're on KPP.
Last night at work, put fried pickles in a basket, set a timer for the fryer, and forgot to put them down to cook. What helps if they're in the oil, Bri?
Smoke weed every day.
I know your guys are live on all these apps, but which one's your favorite?
Kick.
You actually could play music on them.
We would be playing music right now if we was only live on Kick, but we're trying to broaden our reach, and it's working. It's slow, but we're definitely growing on other platforms. Rumble, not so much, but everybody has a hard time growing on Rumble.
Hey, when the mayo jar is down to where you have to spank it to get it to dunk your rolled lunch meat up in.
Do you guys know they sell gallons of infant water?
Yeah, Chris found that out the other day. I'm like, yeah, they do.
I'm like, why are they sending me to the baby section to get water? Thank you, Foxy. So then I go down the baby section and look, and yeah, bottom shelf, they got all these gallons, jugs of infant water.
Fuck, we got like, our one section is just baby water.
I take a week off, and I don't know how to like get down to the farm.
Tons of restreams on Twitch. Just got to make sure it's tagged as a restream.
All right.
Foxman, you some bitch.
You buy gallons of distilled. We do the spring water.
I know some people do the baby water, but then some people do the distilled water too.
Well, no, the water that we drink now, the big gallon jugs, that's not even spring water. That's
distilled.
Purified by reverse osmosis.
Blech. Notice the pet store had jugs of water for cats. Found out it's for cats who have problems drinking normal water. Fuck, our cats drink out of the dang buckets from the range.
Give them fresh water every day, right? And you see them drinking out of the nasty pond.
Like, what the hell?
Nasty pond, and they get fresh water daily. What would you drink out of?
You know, looking at this chicken light that you got me, like, that must be one old-ass rooster, because, like, around his eyeballs look a little funky. I'll be right back. Take this.
You got a new follower on X? Heck, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any alerts set up for that, so I wouldn't notice until I, like, log into Twitter. Thank you, Todd, if that was you. The 5-gallon bottles I get delivered are purified spring water. Yeah, I don't know where they actually get the water, but it's purified through RS or reverse osmosis. They have like a big RO machine. So if I had to guess, Tony, it's probably like city water being purified through reverse osmosis, maybe. It's like the equivalent of Heffernan, or it's Heffernan's is the name of the company, but I think it's like the equivalent of Culligan. Just it's the local company. Who did that to the field? It must be an effing arsehole. This, I forgot the word I was looking for. Paul. This Ripper came on our field and did it. A Ripper. You created an account on X. Todd, I actually do more browsing on X than I do Facebook anymore. It just, I don't know, seems like a happier place. I get on Facebook and it just seems like everybody's complaining about politics and stuff like that. Yeah, people complain about politics on X as well, but it's like there's a lot more going on over there. That, and I think it's cool too that, you know, celebrities can like respond to you. And McAfee, I can't think of his first name. John McAfee, the guy that did McAfee antivirus and was like a crypto mogul before he got killed. He followed us on Twitter, all because I was following crypto for a little bit and he made a comment about like cocaine and hookers. And I'm like, hey, everybody loves a little cocaine and hookers. Just being a smart ass. He followed us because of it. I thought that was cool. John Cena followed us, but he follows everybody. But I like that you can tag brands. Like if you're not happy, you get on there, you can tag a brand and they'll actually reply to you. All social media you've been staying off of because it's too toxic. Right. I think that's another reason I've been in such a better mood this past week is because I've been busier and I've had less time to scroll. John Cena just did a podcast. Distilled water's like moonshine without the alcohol. Facebook is filled with ads and random stuff that you don't want to see. And if you're scrolling through Facebook and you stop for like 2 seconds on a reel that's like, what the hell is this idiot doing? You already messed up because then you're going to be seeing lots of those reels for the next couple days. Hey, Culligan, man. It takes out all the impurities. You use it with your CPAP so it doesn't get crusty when you have to empty it and the heater's still on. Don't. Looks like we're going to be in wig debt for the next stream. Wig debt.
Emails.
Body temperature has increased since I put the wig on, though.
No, I bet. And everybody's body temperature is going to be increasing next week. Holy heck.
I'm going to try to finish up the struggle farming first, and then we'll probably start shutting it down, RT.
Used regular water and had to clean the tank with my Dremel tool. It was fried.
Dang.
On that bad. Oh, okay. I was like reading through to see what that conversation was about. Oh, shush, stomach. I know you haven't been fed properly this week. The gummies ain't really helping. Oh, shoot.
How many gummies have we had today? 4?
3?
3 or 4? I don't know. More than
Lost
usual.
count, yeah.
Like the first gummies we've had in a week since last Friday.
I haven't had any. Nope.
Yeah, I'll probably be taking a nap later. I'll be feeling them.
Hot honey chicken biscuit for breakfast from Hardee's for RT.
Hardee's serves breakfast. Well, I mean, we don't have a Hardee's close. I wouldn't know. But it makes sense for them to serve breakfast.
Lacey's going to disappear working. I haven't checked my weight in a couple of weeks. I had lost like 5 pounds. I can't really stand to lose anymore. But yeah, not be able to eat properly.
It's like
So,
eat a cheeseburger, hun.
I can't. Well, I probably could now because I'm healed up quite a bit. But yeah.
It's like you look good physically, but I prefer a little more meat on the bone.
I don't think he is today because he's got to mow the lawn, do some candies for market.
Yeah, I would like to, but I don't want to like cut myself short, burn myself out. But as much as I'd like to today, since today would be like the first day out with a physical card and having all those other stores, I got to get the grass mowed, and I'd like to get that done while it's 70 versus 90 something with a heat index of like 100.
Yeah.
Got to get some laundry done. Got to get some candy made up, and
Got some hot coffee and Reese's Puffs for Maddie this morning. Robert is down from 270 from 290 at the start of the year. Heck yeah, Robert. Good job.
Keep it up. Keep it up, Robert.
Good job, Todd. You won a skin. Leave it all the time in daylight. You have 17 hours of daylight. I'm so jealous. You only get 16. One of my friends is up north right now on a camping trip, and they took a picture at 11 o'clock last night.
Klep.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you friends with them, aren't you, on Facebook?
Yeah.
And it was still, like, the sun was just setting at 11 up there. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. The thing is with him, it's just weird because he's so out there. He's so in your face. He's like one of those shock rappers. Him and his buddy, like, they've been rapping over 20 years now. They're good. That's why they're still doing it. But it's weird seeing him, like, be so himself and then, like, see the family side of him.
Yeah, like
when you see him go to school events and stuff like that. It's
him
just,
and the wife and the kids come to the farmer's market. When I see him and stuff, it's like she's such a
like
plain Jane, goody two shoes. She's a really nice lady. I went to school with both of them, but it's just the pair of them together you wouldn't picture.
do you guys remember when we was just on Facebook, no other platform, and we had like that same rap song for the intro and outro every stream for like forever? They actually made that. They just sent us the instrumental so we could play it on stream.
Yep.
Because if the lyrics was being played, we wouldn't have been able to play that on
RT
Facebook.
remembers that. Yep, that's them. I don't think you've known them as long as I have. I've known them since I was like 15.
No, I remember the first time I heard about him and I heard their name and stuff. I was working with a Derek Boyd at some restaurant. He was, you ever heard of Biokillers? And I'm like, no. He's like, they're kind of like ICP, a couple kids from Camden. And I'm thinking, Camden.
Yeah, right.
And then when I actually, started playing music, that's when I ran into Saint Brandon and we kind of like hit it off, became like really, really good friends. And I'm like, damn, you fucking guys are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I dated Klep for like a couple months. It was like we were like 15, never saw each other like once every couple
The
weeks.
phone relationships.
Yeah, the
where you
phone
just sit around and talk on the
relationship.
phone all the time.
Yep. But I dated him, and then a girl I was friends with dated Saint for about the same amount of time. We hung out, went over there, but yeah, he's a good guy. It's one of those exes I'm actually still friends with.
Bringing that beat back, just so it ain't so quiet at the beginning of the stream, especially when we're doing struggle farming. I thought about it. I have really thought about it, RT.
Because, I mean, we got the okay from the artist to use
Yeah,
it.
it's not like copyrighted.
Because of Todd's hernia surgery and massive weight loss, I look like I've had a kid and a C-section. We're proud of you, Todd.
Alrighty, chat. All good things come to an end, and I'm thinking that's all the time that we're going to have today. We got to get out and start doing some stuff. The Jolly Ranchers are about due to be coming out of the freeze dryer. Thank you, guys.
Saucy wants us to stream till 4 tonight, so he has something to do while at work. Unfortunately, we got to work.
Thank each and every one of you guys that liked the post yesterday. It got our engagement up on Facebook after not streaming on there all week long.
Thank you.
We noticed when you guys, even if there's not like a goal, liking our post, it means so much. Thank you guys for that. Thank you for coming back in here after a whole week off. That was another concern that we had. I'm like, they're going to forget all about us, hon. They're going to forget all about us. And it was actually nice taking a whole week off. We couldn't do that on Facebook.
Thank you for all the messages asking if we were okay and stuff too. Like, we're fine.
Facebook, we would have partner meetings and people would be like, hey, I'm getting ready to take off for like a week vacation. What can I do so that way my algorithm don't tank? And they'd be like, if you're taking a week off, you got to plan ahead for it, have some offline content scheduled to be posted. And that's why when we went to Iowa, we had all the reels, the blindfold driving, Lacey running the pedals, me running the steering wheel. That's why we was doing that stuff. But it was so nice and relaxing and refreshing to just focus on ourselves this week and not stress over things that are out of our control.
Yeah.
It's been nice. So thank you guys for allowing us to do that. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for being completely understanding.
Thank you. We really do appreciate it.
But yeah, hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, wonderful day.
Stay cool.
Stay safe. Definitely stay hydrated. Stay cool. And we will catch you on the next one.
Be ready to tell us what you're going to do for 4th of July.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Hey, I think this is the first stream we didn't ask anybody what they're doing this weekend.
No, we didn't.
We'll talk about it on the next stream. Have a good one. #farmers, #gifters.